Marker.
And action.
This is a story about an average suburban backyard swimming pool that hides a terrifying secret. And the family who, seeking a better life, moves in this house with a backyard pool, wanting the things that all of us want from a pool: fun and time together, diversion. And what they get instead is a terrifying secret that is hidden beneath the surface of that water.
Water plays a very important role in the film. It's kind of a character in its own right. We aren't designed to be in the water, and there's already a natural, widely experienced fear of the depths of the unknown.
I see you, you're right there. I feel like everyone has this as a kid, but they feel like something, when you're in the ocean or you're in a pool, you kind of like make yourself believe something's under you. And I feel like I've never seen that in film. The pool is like hungry for something. It gives us something in return, it wants something back. The pool has a life of its own. The pool has like a motive of its own.
So after you scare her and you pull her up and she's freaking out and that whole thing, it's in that moment. It's like, I was reading this one, I was like, there's a moment here to kind of play.
It's always kind of terrifying when you're like dangling and you feel like there's a shark is in the pool, or like you feel, everyone's had that feeling of like, what's in the pool? Like, well, what if there was actually some sort of supernatural thing in the pool? And I love the what if of that, and so I've loved also playing with that, like in the pool and trying to make the pool scary. Like it's a fun thing to do.
There is like a vulnerability in water, I think, that a lot of people have. Even if you are a confident swimmer, there's a notion that like the water really has more control over you, no matter how great you are at swimming or how great you're at surfing or whatever. It's like nature, and that has, it's stronger than you.
Shooting in water is definitely a significant challenge. The kind of general rule of thumb is take how much time you think it's going to be, and then double it when you're working in the water. Everything is slow. Lighting is slow. The way you move in it. Communication is difficult because you have to have like underwater speakers that I'm giving direction to, and those don't always work. And there's lack of visibility sometimes. Someone's supposed to hit a mark, but they can't see where that mark is because there's turbidity in the water and it's hard to see. It's dark down there. We'd have basically like someone as a guide with a glow stick giving an eye line, right? Just to kind of punch through that darkness and give them a way to track, where they're looking in the scene. So all of that it's planning more than you've ever planned for anything on any shoot. And then knowing that 30% of it's still gonna go wrong.
When I first saw the short, I thought this was such a brilliant concept. We've had many kind of haunting movies over the years, but we've never really had a haunted swimming pool movie. And I just love that idea. We all have this inherent fear of just swimming in general, being in the water, because we're not made technically to be in the water, but there's still something about it that draws us to it, right? And so the idea of taking this thing that is supposedly fun and twisting it and making it darker and finding the potential scary story within this was exciting to us.